Hey everybody, this is Lord Magicus, and we are here for round 3 of Merfolk in Modern. So, we're up against Cohort, and they're on the play, but they've mulliganed to 6. I think this hand's fine, we can keep this. A very reasonable start here. Just hope that we're not up against, like, one of the bad matches. So, if it's like Collected Company and we're on the draw, that's going to be devastating. Okay, so Pendelhaven what the fuck is this Arbor Elf all about? I mean, this is usually an infect card, but this is usually not an infect card. And usually if it was infect, they played Noble Hierarch. But I assume that we could be up against infect, so there's not much we change about our strategy except just try to kill them quickly. Maybe it could be like a value deck. Okay. So they did not shock themselves, so Scavenging Ooze. So is this just some kind of value? Interesting. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna find out. I mean, this could be... I guess this could still be like the Collected Company combo deck. We would be in a lot of trouble if it is. Ranger, Captain of Eos. I don't like that, but there's not much I can do about it. Alright, you're gonna tell us right now what you're finding. Giver of Runes. Okay, they're gonna play it right now. I guess that makes sense. I will be happy to trade this Benthic Biomancer with this Scavenging Ooze before it gets protection. I guess if I attack with this thing, they could block with this and the Giver of Runes. It might be in my best interest to do this. You know, if they double block, I might have to just kill Giver of Runes in order to protect myself. If this is like Heliod combo, then no, I guess I'm just not going to. How do I want to do this? I don't want to expose myself to Path to Exile. I'm going to tap this thing first. I'm going to make them give it Pro Blue. Okay. So I'll take 3 damage. This also gives me a very strong counterattack now. So how do I do this here? I can Vial in the Lord attack for like a bajillion, so I think I'm not going to tick this up. Unless they're going to cast Collected Company right now. I mean, okay. Scavenging Ooze and Spike Beater. Not ideal. Not bad. So I can play the Master, untap this Mutavault. I guess I just do that. just see. They have to pay 2 mana if they want to move counter some of the things, so. This might be good enough here. Okay. Oh, yes. Like, this is pretty devastating. They're at 3 life here, so I basically just need them not to find Heliod. No, they're digging for it. I don't think they can do it now. Okay, we win. So they are playing Heliod Company. Unfortunately, we just had a super, super aggressive hand. Alright, well, we need Dismember. I don't think Force of Negation is actually that good against them. I think Ether Gust is okay, and we probably want Brazen Borrower. Master Waves is probably slow. I don't really trust Spreading Seas very much, but we might just have to live with that. I guess if we cut Master, we can cut 1 Glasspool Mimic and we'll just be at 20 mana. I think the rest of these are going to be okay. Yeah, the problem with Company is that you don't really want to be holding up mana against that deck very much. Force of Negation can counter Collected Company, but they can also cast it on your turn so that you can't use actual mana to do it. So I think I'm going to keep it like this and just pray. We just it's not that great actually, but I'm going to keep it. They mulled to 6. Mulled to 5. Okay, maybe this Ether Gust will be okay. Can play this Vial, get some Silver Gills going on, hopefully draw some cards and find some way to push through here. Pendlehaven was a really weird choice. I don't know why that's in their deck. Alright. Yep, they play an Arbor Elf. That's fine. There's nothing they can play in turn 2 that I would even want to force. Oh, they have no more mana. Okay. This is beautiful. Alright, so I'll show them another Silver Gill. They just want to draw a card, that's fine. If we would have gusted them, that would have been terrible. So here, I can tick Vial up to 2, put... Okay, they just gave up. They didn't find a land, so... I don't think you should have gave up. It was still going to be a while. You had, like, at least a few more turns before you conceded here. Like, if you find a land, like, next turn, it still could be fine, because it's going to take me a little while to actually kill you. I don't know. You know what? If they're going to give up and just give us a match, we'll take it. That puts us at 3-0, and I'm fine with this. I mean, we had a pretty good plan here. We take Vial up, we put Lord in play, we use Glasspool to copy the Lord. Yeah, attack with the... So it gives us a fair bit of power on board, but yeah, I don't know. They kept an incredibly, like, sketchy hand here in game 2. They mulled again to 5 and just didn't find more. So they got stuck on 2 mana, and they didn't even have white mana, so presumably they could have had something like Giver of Runes in their hand, or something like that, and they just had nothing to do. Or maybe they had, like, Spike Feeder. They couldn't even cast that, so... I mean, Company is a hard match, but sometimes, you know, if they're just going to mull to 5 and concede early, then that's a way to victory, so we'll take it. Alright. Everybody, please give this a thumbs up. Leave some comments. I will try to read them all. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. I don't normally ask that, and I probably should ask that more, but no, your subscriptions mean a lot to me, so I don't ask for, like, financial support or anything like that in here. I just want your undying love and admiration. Just, yeah, so I will see you again tomorrow. Take it easy. yeah, hopefully we'll see more. Hopefully the last two matches are gonna go well. So